I
Do you
love
think he looks like
Manu
Justin
Ginobili because of his hair. Did you
Mhm.
see over the weekend what happened with a bat again? You remember that when it originally happened, Crowder? There was a bat flying around in San Antonio when Manu was playing,
Yeah.
and he grabbed it.
Yes, I remember that.
It happened again over the weekend. Manu Ginobili happened to be in attendance at the Spurs game, and Victor Wembanyama, like he's running back and he's like pointing at something, but there's a bat fluttering around. And I don't know why the Spurs mascot happened to be wearing a Batman outfit. But he happened to be wearing a Batman outfit, came out with a net, took him a while, but they finally were able to get the bat.
Wow.
Yeah. And they kept showing Manu Ginobili in the crowd reacting to it. It was really fun.
No, he was wearing the Batman costume because he's always prepared for a bat situation at that arena. The mascot's name is the Coyote. Like he's
Right, but
always
why did he have it on
prepared
at that exact moment?
because they saw that the bat
Oh.
was in the arena.
Oh,
he
so
went,
he always has the thing. Right? I
changed.
got you.
Yeah. It's one of the funniest things in sports, I think, when there's an actual bat that could have rabies like this.
Mhm.
That could be a serious situation, but the Spurs' answer to it is a mascot changing into a Batman costume with a net, just running around the court for as long as it takes them to
And he
grab
got
it.
him.
I hate the person that every time a wild animal's anywhere, it could have rabies.
Well, bats specifically, though. Bats
No,
and raccoons.
it's-
Bats
the
and
percentage of rabid animals is so damn small.
Yeah, but you still don't want rabies. Who cares what
But
the
nobody's
percentage is?
getting rabies. When's the last person you met that had rabies, Hawk?
Meredith in The Office.
She did. She had rabies.
Made up. When's the last real human being? All three of y'all.
Yeah.
When's
How
the
would
last
like
time
to
you have
lose the
somebody that's
services
rabid?
of Victor Wembanyama for 7 weeks because he has rabies?
No, nobody
A
gets
bat
rabies.
got in your stadium.
No one gets rabies.
Crowder, bats are like the most leading cause of rabies death in the United States.
You don't know that. It's not a stat. You just made it up, and nobody gets rabies anymore. Rabies
Yes,
are
people
from
get rabies all the time.
No, they don't. Little
Yes,
House on
they
the
do.
Prairie days. They don't
No,
get rabies.
you don't know what rabies is.
I know what rabies is, and nobody gets it.
How many?
Look it up.
4.
I am.
4
Bats
people
are the
last
lead-
year had rabies in the entire
Bats
world.
are the leading cause of the most rabies deaths per year in the United States. I'll bet you anything you want.
And
on
it leads 2-1 with raccoons. See, look
How
at
common is rabies in the USA? About 5,000 animal rabies cases are reported in the U.S. each year.
5,000 a year, and
Wow, that is a lot.
that's not a lot.
That's got to be half the animal.
There's
How do I keep
1,500
getting new contracts.
There's 1,500 raccoons in my neighborhood.
How many cases of rabies in 2023? Holy moly. All right, you want actual numbers?
Mm-hmm.
3 cases in 2023.
Yeah, we should be terrified about this rabies breakaway. Come
Bro.
on, man.
59,000 deaths worldwide per year from rabies.
Mm.
59,000.
3 in the U.S.
Mm.
Yeah, run from a bat.
I hope you get rabies now.
You know what? I wish I could go find a rabid animal, but there's none anywhere.
Yeah, well, you haven't seen Rocky when he doesn't get his toy. Pissed.
That's such a dumb take, though. Like,
We got if we don't get to the Terry Rozier thing today, we're gonna lose our momentum.
your weather from the Demesman and Dover law firm, youraccidentattorneys.com. I mean, seriously. Oh, none of the raccoons have rabies. How do you know? How do you know? You don't.
Because 3 people got it last year.
Well, you generally can tell when an animal is rabid. You do know that, Solana.
It's all weak. It's foaming at the mouth. It's walking up all weak and sad and
If you
shaking.
see a raccoon walking around in the daytime and he's coming up to you like, "Hey, what's going?" It's probably rabid.
And I've seen rabid animals before, and they're not aggressive.
Well, yeah, they are. That's one of the
Yes, they
telltale
are.
No,
signs
they're
of being
not. They're about.
rabid
I
is
swear to God,
aggressive.
this has been made in movies that they're running to bite people. They're out of it. Their mind's gone. They're just walking in
You didn't see
circles. And
Cujo.
Cujo was made in a damn plant.
You didn't see Cujo.
Cujo was made in a laboratory. That's why he was crazy.
Crowder, I don't think you know what rabies is.
I think we found out you don't know what rabies is.
You're saying that rabies doesn't make an animal aggressive? That's your
Okay.
take.
When have you seen a rabid animal? When's the last time?
All the time.
Well, I live in the city.
At least once a week.
Listen, that crap is for movies and TV shows. It's not real. I'm telling
not
you.
so certain. All right. Anything else, Solana?
Your weather from the Demesman and Dover Law Firm. Call them 866-954-MORE. Beautiful day outside. Seriously, it is a beautiful, gorgeous afternoon. That's your weather.